A pickup truck that looks straight out of Blade Runner. Bulletproof windows. Raw steel edges sharp enough to cut glass. The Tesla Cybertruck has been shrouded in mythos and bold claims ever since its unveiling over 4 years ago. Love it or hate it, this electric-powered beast is finally beginning to roam amongst us. Join me today as we explore the Cybertruck's journey from sci-fi fantasy to futuristic reality. First, let's go back to where it all started. In 2019, Tesla unveiled a concept for the Cybertruck that looked straight out of a sci-fi movie. With its triangular body, stainless steel exterior, and jagged origami-like folds, the Cybertruck was clearly not your typical pickup. Reactions were polarizing. While some praised its futuristic styling, others poked fun at its unusual design. But divisive looks aside, CEO Elon Musk framed the Cybertruck as the ultimate utility vehicle. He claimed it would outperform popular gas-powered trucks like the Ford F-150 in areas like towing capacity and efficiency, while also offering unique features like adjustable air suspension and a nearly impenetrable stainless steel exterior. It was a radically bold vision, even for a company known to take risks and defy conventions. And as the years passed with no real Cybertruck in sight, some understandably started to wonder, would this eccentric concept vehicle ever become a reality? Well, wonder no more, because not only is the Cybertruck officially here, in characteristic Tesla fashion, it has evolved into something even more ambitious from those early plans. Let's run through some of the key specs that showcase why the Cybertruck is such an engineering marvel. An estimated range between 250 to 340 miles on a single charge, depending on the model. Up to 3 powerful electric motors producing a ridiculous 845 horsepower and 10,000 pound-feet of torque. An exoskeleton body made of ultra-hard 30X cold-rolled stainless steel. Seating for up to 6 adults. 100 cubic feet of storage capacity, including a built-in vault under the pickup bed. Towing capacity of over 11,000 pounds. 0 to 60 mph acceleration in as quick as 2.6 seconds. As you can see, Tesla is clearly leveraging its expertise in efficiency, performance, and advanced manufacturing to create what it believes is the pickup truck of the future. Now, at this point you might be wondering, if the Cybertruck sounds so fantastic, why did it take 4 years after the initial reveal to reach customers? Well, transitioning such an unconventional design into a fully functional production vehicle was an immense engineering challenge, even for a leading company like Tesla. Everything from creating entirely new manufacturing processes for the exoskeleton body to radically redesigning elements like the windshield wipers had to be overcome. And despite Elon Musk's knack for, shall we say, ambitious timelines, we think most would agree, getting such revolutionary technology right is more important than rushing it out half-baked. But enough with the background, let's talk about the hugely anticipated start of Cybertruck deliveries on December 1st, 2023. In a flashy presentation at Tesla's Austin Gigafactory, the very first production Cybertrucks were handed over to their excited new owners. We have to say, after years of hype, it was surreal to finally see the Cybertruck drive out in the sheet metal flesh. The focus was on higher-end tri-motor and dual-motor configurations at first, and unsurprisingly, exact specifications had changed quite a bit from the early concept. Here's a quick rundown. Tri-motor models start at $99,990, churn out 845 horsepower, get around 320 miles of range. The dual-motor Cybertruck comes in next at $79,990 with 600 horsepower and around 340 miles of range. And finally, the cheapest single-motor rear-wheel drive edition starts at $69,990 and gets about 250 miles of range. So clearly not cheap, but for all that performance, still competitive, if not better than comparable high-end trucks. Of course, we'd be remiss without mentioning Tesla's improved glass demonstration. After the infamous shattered window mishap in 2019, Tesla's chief designer confidently threw a steel ball at the Cybertruck's driver's side window this time, and it bounced right off, perfectly intact. Sure, it was mostly for laughs, and you can argue over excessive showmanship, but it was still an iconic moment for a historic milestone. The Cybertruck has finally arrived, and it looks poised to once again defy critics as customers begin taking deliveries. So, when can you get your own Cybertruck if you haven't already reserved? Well, at last count, Tesla said it had over 2 million reservations. Obviously, not everyone will translate to a firm order, but still, waits will likely be extensive. For a while, pre-orders even shut down completely before reopening with a higher $250 reservation fee requirement. So, while limited regional availability and long lead times means instant gratification is not really an option right now, you can still potentially claim your own Cybertruck for the years ahead. Of course, as an all-new model ramping up from scratch, even customers lucky enough to be in the first batch could see delays. Tesla will be closely monitoring manufacturing quality and fine-tuning the design as they learn. But if any company can rapidly iterate and improve, it would be them. Test drives should also be coming online soon. Once ordinary buyers and not just influencers start relaying their hands-on experiences, we'll have an even better picture of what owning the Cybertruck is really like. Stepping back to a more big-picture view, whether individual opinions skew positive or negative, few will argue against the Cybertruck's sheer audacity and game-changing potential. Much like Ford's Model T over a century ago, Tesla clearly believes that reimagining a culturally iconic product like the pickup truck through an all-electric lens is necessary to accelerate society's transition away from fossil fuels. Sure, it hasn't been the smoothest road getting here, but now that first deliveries are underway, we can finally move beyond speculative criticism and towards measured assessments grounded in reality. Initial impressions from new owners have been largely glowing, not surprising coming from an enthusiastic early adopter crowd. Build quality concerns still linger, but Tesla has historically improved here with time on wholly new models. And if Tesla can in fact convince wider audiences to accept such a polarizing redesign, then their dream of accelerating sustainable transport takes one big leap forwards. Because let's face it, if even die-hard pickup fans can happily switch to electric, the hands-down environmental benefits mean nearly everyone wins in the long run. So, while only time will tell whether Cybertruck spearheads an electric trucking revolution or fades away as novelty, we sure are thrilled to see this wild vision finally on the road after such a long wait. Love it or hate it, the Cybertruck is undoubtedly like nothing we've ever seen before, and pushes the imagination for what electric vehicles can truly enable. We, for one, can't wait to see these beasts roaming the streets very soon. And there you have it, our up-and-close personal look at the peculiar production powerhouse that is Tesla's Cybertruck. We'd love to hear your take. Is the Cybertruck destined to spearhead an electric pickup revolution? Or too outlandish to ever achieve mainstream success? Join the conversation in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Quantum Spark. Like and ring that notification bell for the latest updates. Thanks for watching.